Morning, get my voice going. Morning, Arlene. Of course, Malibu is taking up the whole table. We'll be removing her shortly. Merry Christmas. She's just a purring. She was snoring. Now she's purring. Let's see if I can grab the light there a little bit. How you doing? Morning, Dawn. Let me get a sip of my lemon water over here. Hubster's home today, so I told him to pop in and say hello. You know, after a while, whenever he feels like it. So, yeah. Hi, Missy Oz, Missy, Kristen. Thanks everybody for being here. This is crinking. Hi, Rainbow Kitten. Pamela. Hi, Miriam. Miriam, I found in the festivication collage book, I found some Hanukkah papers in there, so I'm going to send those to you. I'd already put them in the envelope, or I would show them to you. So I did find some for you. Let's see, Diane. Let's see, Carrie. Who else am I missing? You're welcome. Let's see, did I say hi to you, Missy? Let's see, who else am I missing? Is that a rainbow? So, yeah, I'm going to move Malibu. I made her a little bed down over here, but no. She had to get right. There's no space here. The whole table. So she just creeped her way up here. She creeped her way up to this corner. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Janet. Merry Christmas to you too. And everybody. Pamela B. So thanks everybody for being here. The kids have all gone. Everybody's left. They left yesterday afternoon. Denise, the traffic was horrible. It took her like 5.5 hours to get home. It normally takes her like 3.5. It took her 5.5 hours to get home. See, let's see. 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5. Yeah, I think about 5.5 hours. The traffic was so bad. So, yeah. And but she got home. So they all left yesterday afternoon, and it's a little lonely after they go, even though Hubster's here. Hi, Mark. Merry Christmas to you too, Mark. Let's see, who else? Thanks, Janet. So I pulled a couple of the gifts from Cam, Sam, and Annie. And thanks, Kat. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. So I thought I'd show a few little things that they gave me. And then plus I have one more bag to open from Denise. I've been opening her presents every Monday and Wednesday of this month. She gave me my vintage gifts all month long. And so today I have the last bag to open. And hi, Flo. Merry Christmas, Flo. Let's see. Marguerite. I have 2 dogs cuddling with me today. Aw. Are they yours? Are they yours, Miriam? Are they your dogs? Let's see. Who else? So yeah, I got some presents to show. And thanks, Debbie. You as well. Merry Christmas. So yeah, I like to catch everybody first thing, and then we will be moving. We'll be moving Malibu. Hi, CK. You like seeing Malibu? Yeah, she was over here snoring a little while ago, weren't you, baby? You were snoring. Are you getting a little tight in there? You got bows on one side, gifts on the other. She kind of like shoved her way in and made a little spot. Oh, thanks, Raul. Thank you so much for the super chat. Merry Christmas to you too. Lurk mode, work deadline. I hear you. That's fine. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to be doing giveaways, Raul, so keep your speaker on. Raul wins a lot, but he plays just about every time. So, yeah. Okay, baby, we're going to move you off. I got your little nest right here. There you go. There's your little nest. So, yeah, I had this little Christmas thing set up. As you can see, she kind of squished off the bows. And Santa brought me my lifesavers. If y'all follow me, if you follow me on Facebook, you know the story of my lifesaver storybook Santa book. So Denise went out, and I think she spent an hour, and she knows where to get this. And she got, Mom always gave me one of these, no matter, as far back as I can remember, wherever I lived, Mom always sent me a lifesaver book, or gave me one if we, were there at Christmas. And the year after she passed away in the end of August. And that Christmas, Denise replaced Mom giving me this. So now Denise gives me this every year, my Christmas lifesaver Santa book. Hi, honey. Hubster just walked by. He said he'd stop in. Let's see who else is here. Scrolling. But anyway, I'm going to put together some vintage papers and postcard giveaways today. So, yeah, little kit things, like we did the clusters on Monday. It feels like it should have been. I woke up this morning thinking it was, feeling like it was Sunday, because yesterday felt like Saturday. Everybody here, Hubster home, the family all here. Felt like Saturday yesterday. So today feels like Sunday. What's a lifesaver book? It's a little book full of the lifesaver candies. Here, let me see if I can get this open here. Hang on. But it's made to look like a book. But they're lifesavers. Lifesaver candies, in a little book. And so it has a little story in here. But my mom always gave me one of these. Hi, Ego. So Denise now has been giving them to me. So I thought that was very nice. So, and Janet might have to be leaving before streams ends, because she's going to go with her family today. Hi, I said hi. Let's see. I always got one too. Butterscotch was your favorite. This one's just got all the mixed ones, It's got all the flavors. So, let's see who else. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. Diane announced, I saw it this morning. I don't know when she put it up on Facebook, that she's going to be in a little art show. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's a big art show. I don't know. But yeah, Diane's going to be in an art show. I got a couple pictures to show, and then I'll show you some of my gifts. Then we'll do some little kit making. I don't know how long we'll be here, but I wanted to. Hi, Angie. I wanted to be here for everybody at Christmas, so y'all, just have a little bit of Christmas cheer first thing. And I know most people are going to be with their family, opening their presents, a little art show. Okay, wait, here we go. My first one showing art. Oh, okay. I don't know that any of us maybe somebody lives near you. But if y'all don't follow Diane, let me click it again. If y'all don't follow Diane, I don't know if she posted the information on Instagram. I saw it on Facebook. Is it on Instagram as well, Diane? So, let's see. Susan. So, yeah, anybody I missed coming in. I wanted to show y'all this little card that Lady True North Jan sent me. I just thought it was beautiful. And it's perfect for a Christmas. Let me see if I can get it open here. It's an e-card from her. Let's see. Let me get it going here if it will. Let's see here. Let's see if it'll open here. Come on. It's not wanting to open, of course. It's on Instagram. Click the dove. There we go. Okay, here we go. I don't know about the music, but let's see if I'll probably turn the music way down because, I don't know. It's an e-card. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Wasn't that so nice? So thank you, Lady Jan. So thank you. I know. Wasn't that sweet? And then I do have a couple pictures to show that from because yesterday we celebrate family Christmas on Christmas Eve, and then the kids can go with other relatives and family and stuff too. So, and we, in my family, well, both Hubsters and I's family, we always had our immediate family get togethers on Christmas Eve. So, let me see. Let me go to my photos here and I'll show you. This is the picture Annie posted. There's Annie, Dan, and Logan. Logan looks like he's kind of grinning or something. His eyes look closed, but they're not. But there's Annie, Dan, and Logan out in my family out in LA. And then let's see here. Let me pick a couple pictures out. Here's Denise. There's Denise, who's always here with us. There she is opening a gift. Let's see. Let me find a couple more. Here's Cam and Boo opening a present. I'll scroll through a minute, find some. Samantha got a necklace from her brother. Here's Granddad. All the sofas look like beds because they slept downstairs. So everything's covered up with blankets and pillows and, because, when I have all of them here, Denise gets the extra bedroom and the kids have to have different sofas. So, but there's Hubster opening a Chick-fil-A. Let's see. Here's Boo getting that kit that I bought her. It's you got to build the bookshop. It's like a miniature bookshop, and it's called Sam's Study. So she is really thrilled about building that. Let's see. Cam. And they got matching pajamas. Cameron, Samantha, and Hubster all got matching pajamas. So yeah. So anyway, it was fun. We had a great time. Here's another one of there's Hubster opening up something. A book. Oh, he's opening up a book there. Let's see. And then I got one that I posted on Instagram. Where's the one I posted on Instagram? Well, where is it? Here it is. There's the one I posted on Instagram. Hi, Tina. Merry Christmas. Yeah, and then I got a picture before we all opened gifts. Well, here's Samantha in front of the tree with the gifts. So there's little Samantha, little Boo, in front of the tree with all the presents. So anyway, so it was fun. Fun was had by all, and I came across this good picture, a hubster. This wasn't this year. I think it was year before last, but anyway, I love that picture, a hubster. Okay, so there we go. There's my Christmas. Let's see who I'm missing. Ruth. Who else? I said hi to Susan and Angie. There's said hi to Tina, Joyce. I said hi to Flo. Tina's in saying Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks everybody for being here. And so Angie got some good gifts there. She got a Circuit Joy or a Cricket Joy. Sorry, a Cricket. Spirograph. Good. You got some good things, Angie. So, yeah, and I did pull a couple things to show y'all that the kids got me because, you know, they are very thoughtful in their gift picking and it just amazes me. So I did get some maple flavored fudge, which I've not had yet. They all wanted a piece. So they all had some fudge, and this is some dark chocolate mint creams. So they gave me candy. Like, I need that. Like I showed you, Denise got me the Lifesaver storybook from Santa that my mom always got me. Then let's see, where do I start? Annie got me this little pile. She also got me a nice, generous Barnes and Noble gift card. So we will be having book hauls probably in the new year. We'll be having book hauls in the new year. Thank you to Annie. And this little card here, look at this card. So I thought maybe we could work it. So it's a pop-up Christmas tree, but look at this. It's got stickers on the back. So you peel the stickers off. You peel the stickers off and put them on the tree. Look at this. Isn't that so cute? Little mice, and then you just decorate with the stickers. Maybe this one mouse is holding a candy cane. Let's do a candy cane. I think this was from Nene. It might have been from Cameron. Let's see there. Now I need to put one on the back because that's going to be sticky. So I better move that down here. Yeah, this is from Annie. So isn't that cute? So got that little Merry Christmas card. I think that's the one my gift card came in. I know, right? Let's see. Okay, so Kat said to check Raul's community tab for this information about the Streamathon, which is on December 31st. I think we might be going to have lunch and hang out with Samantha for her birthday. So I didn't commit to, and I didn't last year either, which we did go have lunch with them on last year at the end of the year too. Sorry guys, let me get this. But Janet will be streaming, I think, at her usual time at midnight. I think Janet's usual time is at midnight Eastern time, Janet, 11 your time, or is it midnight your time, Janet? And hi, Rain Girl, and she'll be part of the Streamathon. So y'all go over to Raul's community tab to find all the links and everybody that will be streaming for New Year's. Okay. All right. So Annie also sent all these little goodies here. Some I think these are stickers, cat stickers. She had us wrapped up in this little paper. Of course, you know, this is so cute. I have to keep this. Little stationery supplies. A little crink, a little ASMR crink. Christmas crink. Christmas crink. And it came in the little thing. She goes to this stationery shop out in LA. And I don't know, I can't There wasn't a card with it, I don't think. Yeah, these are just cards. These aren't business cards, but all kinds of little stationery. These aren't exactly moo cards. They're a little bigger, but little, like artist trading card size. That's probably the information there of the place. And then some postcards. She sent me a bunch of postcards. There's a coffee one. So those, some a bookmark, and oh, here we go. Paper plant. I think that's, yeah, paper plant. It's in North Hill Street, Los Angeles. So there's the place she got all these little stationery goodies. Look at this though. Take this bookmark. Look. Oh my goodness. And then this, is this another one? This may be another place. Ours Studio. I think that's this one. Ours Studio. I'm not sure if that's the same place or not, but yeah. Yeah, it's the place I said here. This one. The Paper Plant Co. Paper Plant Co. So let me click. I don't know why I got Marguerite. Sorry, Marguerite. There we go. So she got me this stuff. So hi, sister. Let me catch up with everybody. Okay, so Janet thinks it's midnight to 1 Eastern that she's streaming. Hi, Q&L. Let's see, who else am I missing? Thanks, Tina. I should have brought up a fig Newton to munch on, as long as I don't set it on a piece of confetti. I saw here last week. So yeah, here's a card, a nice card from them. Look at that, isn't that cute? A painted stocking. So there's that. Then she sent me these 2 journals, and so this is just a lined journal, but look at the art in it. See the art? And there's a little comic, which I can't read, but it's I love the little art in it. And then this one is a 2025 journal. So it's like a planner type journal, which I do use these a little bit. I don't write I don't diary my day, but I do keep track of certain things. So this will be good. So it's got different little foods on them. Bento box. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to go get a fig Newton or something, because my voice, I can feel it. I can hardly talk. Hang on, just a minute. Okay, that's better already. I can tell my throat's dry and the lemon water's not helping. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Susan. So she got me all that and a nice Barnes and Noble gift card. So like I said, there'll probably be a book haul in the new year. So that was from Annie and Logan and Dan. Then Samantha got me all this, and she goes to school in Athens and college, and there's all these little cute shops, comic shops, zines, little art shops. So she shopped. I think I'll move in one here. There we go. Should have done that a minute ago. She got me a Picasso finger puppet. If y'all remember, I still have somewhere, I have a Bob Ross one. But she got me a Picasso finger puppet, so, we can always come in and say hello. So she got me that. She found some vintage, and there's all kinds of antique shops. And I have also what Denise, my last bag from Denise from the antique shops. So I'll show that too. She found me these vintage Crayola. I guess you'd call them antiques. They're used. They're old. Isn't that cool? So yeah, she got me this permanent waterproof, an artist crayon at scholar's price. There's no date on it, so I'd have to look it up to see what date this packaging was in. Oh, thanks, Rain. So she got me that. So we'll let Picasso hold on to those crayons for me. I do have a wall over here. I have a wall where I have stuffed their stuff that they've given me over the years, and it's just like a wall of gifts and art. So I'll figure out how to hang some of this stuff. Then she got me these magnets, and she and I now are book buddies. Samantha and I are book buddies. I finished 3 books today. Believe me, that's a lot of coloring. How perfect is that? How perfect is that? Do they still? That's a good question. It's a good question, Pamela. Nope, they smell like an antique shop. If you know what an antique store smells like, that's what they smell like. They smell like an antique store. They don't smell like crayons. But I do keep handy. Let me see if I can. Where is it in? Where did I put them? What do I do with them? There they are. Jonna, preppy crafty girl who was here Monday, gave me these some years ago. It's a travel emergency crayon sniff box. I think I did have to use them one time, but I usually don't use them. Let's see, did I use these? No. But here, y'all take a sniff now. Sniff. Sniff away. So yeah, Jonna gave me these years ago. Hi, Laverne. Okay. Then the other little one, it's here to cause trouble. Cats, here to cause trouble. I love this one though. I finished 3 books today. Believe me, that's a lot of coloring. So Samantha got me those, and then she got me this yellow brick soap. There's no place like foam. There's no place like foam. There's no place like foam. Oh my goodness. It's the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. I've had stuff from them before. Some little books and zines from the Unemployed Philosophers Guild. Not recommended for the Wicked Witch. And they both, Cam and Sam both love Wicked. So yeah, not recommended for the Wicked Witch. I haven't opened it. Y'all want me to open it? Should we carefully open it and see what it looks like? Should we see? Should we open it and see what it's like in here? It looks like a clear soap. I showed Janet, there was this reel. It was like, just had music to see. It's just like a glycerin type soap. But it was so funny. Y'all are going to get a kick out of this. But it said, let's see if I can say it. Probably not exactly like the reel said it. But it was something like, all these kids now with their body washes, their body soaps and all that. When we were growing up, we all used the same soap our dad washed his beep with. And then if we complained, we got our mouth washed out with that same bar of soap. my gosh. So anyway. But anyway, that's cute. I love that. And then she got me I mean, when we were growing up, did y'all all have different everybody have different soaps and bars of soaps and all? Right, girl. Uh, okay, so she got me a bunch of vintage postcards that have the writing still on them. Let's see. This was from December 24th, San Francisco, but I can't see a year. I can't see the year on it. It's kind of not stamped well there, but it's dear, and it has a number. Really good wishes from all, and it's a number. So they must have had codes for their names. Anyway, that's a Christmas one. Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me write you down for a thank you. I do appreciate that. Thanks, sister. And I did get a little bit more mail. Of course, there's no mail today. The post office is closed. But I'm going to get the rest of my happy mail out tomorrow. And thank you, sister. That's so sweet. Merry Christmas to you as well. So I do appreciate that. And I'm trying to say, hi, hi, CB. Oh my gosh. Thanks, sister. I appreciate that. Y'all are very, very kind to support the channel. I do appreciate it. Then there's this one south of the border, and it's just, there's nothing on it. It's a Vegas one, I think. Yeah, it's a Vegas, but it's, from Vegas. And then here's one from Harry Breachin, baseball player. It's like a cabinet card. And this one is a friendly wish in a friendly way to add a smile to your birthday. And it's one that's got writing on it too. I hope that all your paths will lead to happiness and great success. Receive all other things I wish. Anyway, it's hard to read, but I can't tell a date either. But there's a couple of, so Samantha bought these. She picked them out herself. She picked these out, and the Crayolas and the Picasso. But there's more. She gave me a beautiful card, and it was so cute. I won't read it, but she said I messed up, so I just put washi tape in it. She just washi tape. I said that's the perfect touch. Washi tape in my Christmas card. And then she went to, then there's these little wooden owls, these laser cut wood owls. So we love some wisdom. And then she got these. I think she got all these at the same shop. She's bought from there before. And I don't have the shop name here. I don't think this is the shop name. But they're zines from one of the comic shops. And also, and this may be from a different shop, but this is vintage, like dictionary page, and with the cat painted on it. Isn't that nice? So there's that. Let's see. Hi, Sam Ellis. Becky Hernandez. Merry Christmas. I'm just showing some of my gifts. And then I don't know how she picks, and she got Cameron some too, some cool zines. So here's all the people, I guess, that were, participating in this zine. It's it's a little story, I guess, about a vampire. But anyway, well, that comic was. And it looks like, okay, so what it is all these different people participated in making this one zine. So they're all different people with all different comics in it, So I have not read it yet. I just got it yesterday. So yeah. So there's that one. And then there's this one. What could be a word, by Philip Gerson. And okay, let's see. he had epilepsy and seizures, and he's working on memory loss by making these zines, it looks like. Oh, that's very cool. So again, she said, I liked it because it had the word bubbles with the pictures, because that's kind of like how I do collage, my Barbie photography and stuff. I'll put word bubbles with my photography. So I think she liked it because it kind of like something I would have, would like. So there's that one. And then this one, if y'all remember, like after Mad Magazine, I think then Cracked came out after Mad Magazine. This happens to be a 1980 edition, but we dare you to read this. Let's see, who else am I missing here? Hi, Big 50 Raj. Let's see. I said hi to CB. So yeah, this is it's all like yellowed and everything. It's because it was like printed on like newsprint. So let me flip it this way. It's easier to flip for whatever reason. So it's just like, yeah, Monster magazine called Cracked. I think there was another one called Creep or Creepy. Do y'all remember this movie right here? I think it's Jason and the Argonauts. I think that's what that's from. So it looks like they got some things from different movies, maybe. So, yeah, so there's that. So Samantha gave me all that for Christmas. Very, very cool. Including the maple fudge, or maybe Cameron gave me the maple fudge. I can't remember. One of them gave me the maple fudge, and one of them gave me the dark chocolate mint creams. So there's that. Okay, let's put that over there. So Malibu does not get Picasso, thinking it's a cat toy. All right, let's see. Now she's gone. Let me adjust the thing here. Okay, then Cameron, I just set these here. These were in my vintage pile. I have a pile over here of vintage papers. And some postcards. We're going to make little kits. And so I have that sitting over there. All right, so Cameron gave me, and I thought he gave me a card. I think he gave me the Chick-fil-A. He gave me a Chick-fil-A card too. And these are print letters. They are metal, and I'll have to, I think what I'd really like to try this with is like with the wax, with my wax seal. This goes this way. It's my initials, DW. Do I have that upside down? That one upside down too? I was looking at the thing, so it should go that way. So anyway, he got me these metal print. It's got a little thing on there. It's probably something you hook it on, like to, print letters. Printing press. Favorite movie monster is the monster. No, never heard. I don't even think I've heard of that, Arlene. Don't think I've ever heard of that one. So he got me these, and I don't know how well they'll stamp because they are metal. I might be able to ink them, and if I use a cushion, we could try. You want to try here? If I put it on a cushion, here it is. My stamping cushion, it might. Close your eyes, Janet. Close your eyes. It's my stamping pad. It's one of those, who's it by? Rubber Stampede. So let's see. Let's get maybe and also if I did it on like deli paper, so it's thin. Let's see here. We'll try. We'll give it a go. I use these for jelly printing and making collages to collage. Let's try to ink these up. And I got this book to show y'all. This is very cool. Let's see. Should we get maybe a here's a purple. All right, let's see what happens. It's all rusty though. I really like the rust, but we're gonna lose the rust probably if I use it. But we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it. All right, let's do the initial D first. Let's see if it's even gonna work. I'm gonna try. I don't even know how old these are, you know? Janet probably knows. She was in the printing business. She probably know how old these are. All right, there we go. We got it inked up. So now we got a cushion here to, stamp on. So let's see what happens. We'll try on a couple different things. Hi, Joanne. Did I say hi to you? All right, let's see. Kind of, sort of. See, it's reversed there. So it's not showing up really well. I might need archival black ink. I might need the black archival ink. Oh, and I also forgot to show y'all my package, the stuff that she gave me for Christmas came in this bag. And it's on the inside, it's a bookshop. Look at the inside of the bag. It's a bookshop, and then it's got these clear windows. Oh, thank you, Charmaine. Thank you so much for the super chat. So that was really cool. And then Hubster's bag was the sweet shop, and it's got the clear window. So of course I'll keep those bags. Let me write you down, Charmaine. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get my pen over here. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. I will send out some thank you prints. So thank you. I do appreciate that. Supporting the channel. And I hope y'all are all having a Merry Christmas. Like I said, it's a little lonely here since everybody went home, but I'm trying to soldier on. No, it's okay. It is just a little lonely right when everybody leaves. Okay, let's see. I mean, Hubster's here. He'll be in here in a little bit, but All right, so let's see. Let's clean that off. All right, let's try. I'll go ahead and try let me just try instead of the tissue, because maybe that's not going to work because it's thin. Let's just try to get a piece of paper under here. Do I have one? No, of course I don't have a piece of paper. Who has a piece of paper? All right, here's a piece of copy paper. Let's try that. So, oh, thanks, Flo. Yeah, I'm here to keep y'all company. All right, so, and thanks everybody here in the balcony. Feel free to pop in. Nobody here will bite. The guys and girls here are really nice. If they're not, Janet will quickly tell them. Janet's probably going to have to leave, before the stream's over, because she's going to go to her family's Christmas today. All right, let's try this on just a piece of white paper. Hi, Juanita. She spins, i.e. Littlefoot. Good to see you. Aw, Diane. Yeah, did you already have Christmas with yours and your kids, and now they're off now to other relatives and stuff? See, that doesn't really work. I think what's going to have to happen, one of two things. Let me clean this off. To do a rubbing, I'm going to do a rubbing and or a wax seal or something. But I think a rubbing. Let's try a rubbing. Okay, so clean that off. Let's take this. Let's take the one this is dry now, pretty dry. Let's see. Do I have a white? Let me get a graphite stick. Can I have one handy? Do I have a graphite stick handy? Probably in this bag right here. Hang on. Graphite stick. There's some graphite, but it's not. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. I should have one in here. This is my general all-purpose pen and pencil bag, but I have not seen my graphite stick in here. Here's a thick, this is the general Kimberly X9 XXB. Let's see if it's we'll try that. Okay, so we're gonna put this down and we're gonna do a rubbing. And you could do this with crayons. I could do it with the Neil colors. So you can see it a little better. There we go. So there's the D. Acrylic paint, Janet, would probably work. That's probably true. Okay, let's try the W. I'm trying to use this pencil on the side, but really it needs to be the graphite stick. So it's wider, but we're going to go with this. I know Cameron, and he's one to find cool things like antiques. Samantha finds cool things like at comic book shops and little art stores. There we go. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So he gave me those. All right, let's move this out of the way. Let's move that bow. All right. All right, let me get the graphite off my hands and move this before Janet faints. All right. Am I missing anybody? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Let's see. Tax. Thanks, Diane. All right. So let's see. Let me just throw this up under here. So I'll have to find a way to hang these up on my cam. And, well, there's other people too, but it's mostly Cam and Sam and Cam. I'm sorry, I'm reading the little note on Pablo Picasso that came on my Picasso doll. Okay, so let me show you this book, and then I'll show you what Denise. I'm not sure if that's like duster. Denise gave me from the antique shop in my last Advent Christmas. So Cameron gave me this book. Is very cool. I will not be cutting it up, so before y'all ask, it is it's a collection of the Vanity Fair magazines, the 1920s and 30s. And what year did they put this published? This was published in 1960. And it looks like they started from 1914 on to maybe 1936, because it's the 1920s and 30s, and it's just full. There's some color pictures in it too, but it's just packed full of vintage photographs of the 20s and 30s. So I'm just going to kind of flip real quick like this while I'm reading chat. I've not read any of it. It does have famous quotes. Here's quotes by Modern Love. And there's all kinds of quotes, and from the magazine. Oh, good, Angie. I'm glad you're having a good Christmas. Thank you for being here. Isn't it, Kat? I won't go through the whole thing. I will flip in a minute, but I just thought I'd show you this. So, yeah, very cool, right? So let me try to flip it. And like I said, there are some color pictures in here. And I've not read it yet. And yes, it does smell like an old book. Oh, there's Lawrence. Nope, that's Valentino. It looked like Lawrence of Arabia. Because that's his era. So I thought maybe that was him. That's Valentino. So there's painters. There he is. There's a T.E. Lawrence. That's the real photo. I mean, a real photo of T.E. Lawrence there. Hubster's read every book by him and about him. He probably has 10 books in that collection. Hubster loves history. So I like ancient history, like way ancient history. He likes, more I'd say the last couple hundred years of history. There's Babe Ruth, an article about Babe Ruth. And see, there's a few color pictures in here. There's Greta Garbo. So it's just very, very cool. And yeah, I will go through it and read. Oh, I won't read it cover to cover, but I will read a lot of the articles because it's just interesting. Hubster wants to look at it too. He goes, "Oh, I want to look at that." Oh, look, Janet. Janet loves her monkeys. Cary Grant. So very, very cool book. So that was just real thoughtful of Cameron to get this. So it is in good condition. So there's that. All right. Then Denise got me. Let me fix my camera a little bit because Malibu was up here earlier if y'all weren't here. Let's see if I can grab the light back. It's going to be kind of flashed out till I adjust it again. Turn the brightness down. There we go. All right. So Denise, this is, she gave me a bag and a baggie of stuff from the antiques shop. So this would not fit in the bag, but then she gave me this bag. So I've not looked at it in it. All I've seen is this, but we're going to go through this. And then she got me this bag. So this is my December 25th, last day, a post from, what year? I'll have to open it up to see, because y'all know I throw these bags away. I throw these bags away that they're all wrapped in. Then I go wash my hands. Just, I don't know. It's, you know, antique stuff. All right, let's see what else is in there. Oh, she gave me some more of her little coasters. And she goes, you can add more to them. So I got a bunch of her wood. She sands these down. These are made out of pallets. You know, pallets that you move stuff on. And she cuts them down and makes different wood items with it. So she gave me some more of those, which maybe I will make some. Oh, she has little feet on these. She put little feet on those. So we will take those and make something with. And oh, what else is in here? What's this? Oh, a little bag of junk jewelry. Let's check that out, shall we? And I got all her little bags here too. And let's see what we got here. All right, let's take the post out of the bag. See what year this is. You're fan, Janet. Janet, you must be talking about the monkeys. Special issue, Money, Money, Money. Who owns America? Let's see. What this is December 1967. 1967. Very cool. So I'm going to flip from the back and just kind of do a little flippy flip. So yeah, 1967. Lots of ads. Look, that's cool. There's circus. Oh, look, Janet, circus. I should maybe give that to Denise, this picture. Oh, it's not a circus. It's a taxidermy. My bad. You could use it for the circus, but a guy is sitting here, so it's obviously taxidermy. It's not a circus, but doesn't it look like the circus? Oh, my God. All right. So, yeah, so that's cool. And y'all remember who did the Columbia Record Club? Anybody? Come on, y'all know. Y'all probably still owe. You probably still owe the Columbia Record Company. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's the post. I'll put that with my other vintages magazines. You did, right, Kat? Debbie, yep. Janet, yep. We all did. All right, we'll go through the jewelry left. Let's see what's in this bag because I want it off my chest. All right. Oh, they're like, oh, are they newspapers? I will put them in a new bag. I just don't. I don't like these. All right. So let's see what. Let's see what kind of newspapers. You did too, Dana? Okay. So let's see what we got here. 10th anniversary edition, 1968. What is it though? What or what? The Meridian Star cookbook. But look, it's falling apart. It's like it's like a local newspaper, I guess. The Meridian Star. Where are you? Which Meridian? I mean, there's probably a city in Meridian. Maybe it's a Georgia thing. I don't know. There's probably a Meridian in every state. But I'm just looking at the ads and see Meridian, Mississippi. Here, look. Meridian, Mississippi. So this is from Mississippi. Vintage. Look, there's old recipes in here. So it's the cookbook edition. Okay, so there's that. Are they all the cookbook? Oh wait, let's see. The holiday recipes. It's this is the Marietta Daily Journal. That's Marietta, Georgia, I'm sure. 1971. Isn't this cool, guys? These vintage newspapers. Yeah, there's Atlanta, Georgia ad. So this is Marietta, Georgia. Let's see. So just old newspapers. Here's the. If any bugs come out of this, I'm flying out of here. I'm just saying. The thing was ziplocked. Hi, Preppy Crafty Girl. We showed the Crayola sniff box a little while ago. Hi, Terry Strange. Good to see you. Who else am I missing? Hi, 3G Brenda. Good to see you too. Anybody else I missed? So this is the Times Picayune. Is that how you say it? Recipes. More recipes. That's funny because I do cook some of Mom's old recipes, her chili, her chicken soup. There's a few things I cook, but not, and it's got to be a special occasion, maybe a couple times a year. You're vintage now, CK. Another holiday cookbook. This one is November 1990. This one's not so old. Let's see what this one is. Southern Living. This one is a holiday. This is another Marietta Daily Journal, 1970. Holiday recipes. Denise, I tell you, she just finds all this stuff. Marietta again. And this one is Marietta. So no bugs flew out. There are some crumbs. There are some so just a minute, guys. Wait a minute. We're gonna wipe down. I love my antique vintage stuff, but I also like, I want to wash. I'm gonna go wash my hands in a minute. Let's open this bag. Then we're gonna go wash our hands. Yes, Angie, it was one of the Denise gave me a bag every stream to open. So like Monday and Wednesday the first week, Monday and Wednesday the second week, Monday and Wednesday I don't know, however many bags are. But every Monday and Wednesday I have been opening antique vintage stuff from Denise. So if y'all missed it, you can go back. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it looks like a charm bracelet. I actually have a beautiful James Avery silver charm bracelet, but I don't wear it on stream because you'd be hearing that the whole time. I'd be driving y'all crazy. So I don't wear my jewelry on stream. I mean, I wear my bracelets, but I don't wear anything clinky, you know? I don't want anything clinky. But let's look at this charm bracelet. This is very cool. It's got some like some vintage, like just some little, I don't know, it could be pewter, silver, I don't know. There's a little tarnished uh Eiffel Tower. There's some beads. There's a little mirror thing. Little looks like maybe a Marie Antoinette. And then there's looks like a vintage button. So it's just somebody that collected stuff they really liked. Oh, here's a locket. Let's see if there's anybody's picture inside. No picture. There's a little heart. It's a little heart that's from the embossing in the front, but there's no picture in there. A bead. There's another Eiffel Tower. What else is on here? Looks like this looks like an earring, like a clip-on earring, or the clip's broken off, because that looks like something Grandma had. Do y'all remember when I pulled out my bag, oh Grandma stuff, a couple years ago? That was fun. Let's see. So I think I showed y'all this. And here's a crown. So yeah, that's kind of cool, Denise. Very cool. I do have a wall over here. Let me see if I can take a picture of this other wall. I'll show you the two walls that. If y'all missed, I did show some Christmas pictures. I'm going to hang this up here, and I'll take a picture of it. Hang on. Let's see. Where can I put this? Where can I put this? I need another nail or a tack. Okay, I won't put it up here yet because I need a tack. Hang on. Let me put the camera on it here. Okay. And now let me take a picture of this wall so y'all can see the two walls that I have stuff hanging on other than bookshelves, because everything else is a bookshelf in here. There's only two little walls. This one, when you first walk in the room has a wall that comes like this around the corner. So this is the corner. So there's the little wall that you first, like here's the door, right here's the door you walk into the room. And so I got all kinds of little charms and things hanging up here. Some of this is, this right here, that's a Barb Owen. That's a Barb Owen house right there. So, and they're just different little things that people have sent me over the years. I think that's an Artie Dar doll. And just all kinds of charms and tassels and a little bag of something there. So this is when you first walk in the room. There's my name. And so you walk in. And then across, once you walk in, this is one of the walls across the room where I have some different people's artwork. And like there's another vintage crayon box. There's my Xandra steampunk cat. And just different gifts and things. There's a little robot toy Cameron gave me. There's just, there's the Andy Warhol banana Cameron gave me. There's the Andy Warhol soup cans Cameron gave me. And there's this is a gift here. This was from the picker. The picker guys, in Tennessee. I think they have two places. I'm trying to think now. One's in Tennessee, I think. But anyway, that's from the American Picker guys. That's a license plate. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, wallpaper brushes, different little things here from different people. I got something here from Linda Rentz's Tim. There's some more. That's a vintage yardstick, folded yardstick right there. There's I keep my, earbuds hanging there in case I stream with anybody. I've got some earbuds right there. A leather bracelet from Cameron, a vintage camera from Cameron. And then over here is just some of my tools sitting on a shelf. But yeah, so those are about the only two places in the room where I have a place to hang that kind of stuff. All right, so let's see. I'm looking around. I think I've done everything. So now I'm going to quickly go wash my hands, and then we're going to make some vintage paper kits. It's in Nashville. Okay, yeah, antique archaeology. Darcy and I went one year. Okay, I've not been there. That was a gift from me from somebody that actually went there and bought it for me. All right, hang on, guys. Let me go. Let me just wash my hands real quick. Are you gonna stop in, Hubster? Okay. He said he'd stop in a little bit. All right. So I'm looking around on the floor, on the wall. I mean, on the back table here, seeing if I'm missing anything else. Have a lot to clean up. And again, Samantha got me a little Picasso finger puppet. I have the Bob Ross one around here somewhere. All right, so let me see what I'm missing in chat. Should I say hi to Susan, Pixie Cora? Hi, Pixie Cora. It's been a while. Pamela B, Jane. Hi, Jane. Who else am I missing? Scrolling. Carolyn. Oh no, that's CB. Sorry, CB. You're on your phone or your iPad. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Joanne. Yeah, all the rest of my studio are shelves. I've done a little tour thing around here. Anyway, and then I just had some little pretty ribbon here that was kind of bouncing around in the background, and then Malibu jumped up here and laid on it all. So it's all squished. Okay, so let's see. I did pull some things. Hang on. I did pull some things to make some giveaways. So it's only 9:30. I don't know what else we were going to do today. Y'all have anything you want to see or do? Or, I mean, I can make some postcards too, like some collage cards. But let me go ahead and make up the little kits first and see how much time we have. Hi, Cindy Daly, because I want to give some away. Okay, so these are just 4x6 pieces of cardstock. I've already cut down, and I'm going to put 2 in each one. And again, these are just going to be little giveaways because I've been trying to give away something every stream this month for the holidays. So let's just try this one. I started making something because it's got some glue or something on that one. All right, this one too. All right, let's get some fresh ones. It's got some matte medium on it. So we'll start with just 4. We'll see how we do here. This piece of cardstock's a little thicker. I have some different cardstocks in here. Okay, so we'll start with 4 little kits. Let me fix the lighting again. So now I've got to brighten it back up. There we go. All right, who am I missing? If I'm missing you, I'm not trying to. All right, so I do have these little tags that say Merry Christmas, and I guess I could punch a little hole in there, maybe put a little string, a twine or something in there. But right now, I'm just gonna make the little kits here. I want the ones that like that one says, man, that's cute, but it doesn't say Merry Christmas. No, those. Oh, here's a Santa. Let's do that one instead. All right. So there's a little Merry Christmas tag. So yeah, just thought I'd make a little, and I got some this red. It's not seam binding. I don't think Jonna would know what it is. It's just kind of like what do you call it? That thin fabric stuff. Anyway, it comes on a roll. You get it like at Hobby Lobby or, But anyway, I thought I'd make little thin bows because, mailing things. All right, let me get some envelopes over here. And we'll start with, we'll just make some little cute little vintage paper kits for giveaways today. Feel free to join in. You just have to give me your address, which I don't share with anybody, but I do need your address to send you some mail. And if I see, where is it? I wrote a note. B3 Barbie. Barbie, I have a Barbie B, but I'm not sure it's her because I have like 10 Barbs and Barbies. And I'm not sure if this one's her. So if Barbie, B3 Barbie, she didn't send it to me. So I mean, she might have sent it to me before, and so I've already sent it to her. But I've got so many Barbs and Barbies. I'm not sure if this address I have is from Barbie. Hi, Annie Mame. I showed on Monday. I think was it Monday? Yeah, Monday. I showed the things that you gifted me: the bracelets, the scarf. Thank you so much. Let me click on Annie Mame. Annie Mame was pretty. No, she was kind of close to me. So, and it only took 3.5 weeks to get that box to my post office, Annie Mae. But I did show the bracelets and the little journal and the scarf. I showed that on Monday. I'm sorry, guys. Today feels like Sunday to me because yesterday all the family was here, and so it felt like Saturday yesterday. So today feels like Sunday. So I'm kind of like, wait, today's Wednesday? Okay, so I think, and Denise gave me some of these. She's been antiquing thingy, so I got these S&H green stamps. Is it a S&H or is it a different kind? Is that, maybe it's a different. It's not S&H. It looks like S&H, but I think it's a different. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's a kind where you collect the little stamps, and you used to be able to trade them in. So we're going to make a little vintagey kits here, so you can make a couple postcards for yourself. So let's put one of those in each one. So thank you, Annie Mame. That was so sweet. All right. I told everybody I'm saving my 2 bracelets. I'm wearing Christmas color, red and green right now. But I'm going to use those in the new year. It will be my Auntie Mame bracelets. All right, so let's see. I do have some just Christmas paper. These are not, this is just, like scrapbook paper and stuff. But I think I'm going to put a couple different ones in each one. I have to fold them because of the envelope. And because they kind of look vintage. This looks like, old, like Norwegian sweaters, Denmark, Norwegian. I'm not sure who that pattern's by, but that's what it reminds me of, like vintage Christmas sweaters. So there's some of that, one of those. And then what else do we have here? These are kind of cute. These look like vintage ornaments. So we'll put one of those in there, just to give you something to put on your post, the background of your postcard. I got those stickers there too. Put it in caps if you're talking to me, guys. I am trying to keep up, and we're not like just scrolling crazy today because there's not as many people on Christmas Day. People, that didn't celebrate things yesterday with their family are probably celebrating with their family now. Okay, so we'll start with that. Then let's see what else I got. Oh, I got some dress pattern tissues. So we'll put some of that in each one. I have to refold some of this to get it to all go in, an envelope. So there's some dress pattern tissue. Isn't that cool, guys? Y'all like making, vintagey kind of papers and stuff. All right, let's see what we got. Denise got me all this stuff. She goes, give some of it away. Well, I'm going to give a lot of it away. Okay, I've never heard of the game Per Quackery scoreboard. But there's, I think I have some sheets of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Per Quackery scoreboard. Have y'all ever played that? Is that like, I don't know, Yahtzee or something, or is it a card game? Okay, so we'll put one of those. I miss the S&H store. Yes, right, Jonna? And John, I know I'm afraid to ask how many pads or packs of those papers. I guess she still does sell some of that stuff. She actually made some vintage. Well, she made some junk journals that are on her shop. Let me click on her name here. Jonna's got some real cool junk journals in her shop that she's made. They're big, thick, huge things. So, but y'all go look at her shop. She's got some cool stuff. She does a lot of antique shopping. She and Denise could be BFFs. Just saying. They could be BFFs. There's some, this is what do you call it? Some dividers or something. Let's see what else. Okay, here we got some graph papers. There's let me cut these in half, and that'll be 4. So I only got 2 sheets of this handy anyway. I only got 2 sheets of this handy. So, but you know, usually when you use this stuff, you're either making a junk journal or you're tearing it up. You're tearing it into little pieces and making things with it. John and Darcy used to have a stream where they would make all kinds of books and journals. Let's see. Hi, Leisha. How you doing? Hey, girl. Hey. So let's put this in here. And what is this? What's this? Something on, accounts, expenses, taxes, some kind of a thing for that. So we'll cut that in there, put some of that. So just some numbers and graphs and charts. That's always fun. That's always fun in a junk journal. Let's see. What else do I have over here? Yeah, I'm sure John has probably got boxes of this stuff. She would love to do it with, yeah. And she knows some good places, North Georgia too. She knows some good places. It was funny. Denise said, the kind of places I go to, you can find all this good stuff. You know, the stuff I've been showing all month that she's given me. And so she goes, let's go see if it's online. She goes, oh, it is. Okay. She goes, this one's online. I do have one antique shop next to me. I showed you that at the beginning of the month. But anyway, the Yelp review. Oh, I love their store. It just has so many good things. You really got to dig. You got to dig because it's like, you know, it's really packed. It's got great stuff, but you know, it kind of smells. Denise and I thought, what? What do you think a vintage antique store is going to be? Is, you know, do we go around to put air freshener? We thought that was funny that they said, but it smells. The store smells. Okay, let's see. I got some I got some cards here. Oh, those aren't really vintagey though. Let's see what else we got. I got lots more patterns. I got a little book here. This is a little Nubbins and the Tractor. Did we decide whether we were going to tear this one up? This was, let's see, where's the date on this? 1970. So that's really not that old. We could take some pages out of this. I'll tell you what this is good for. And I'm going to go ahead and tear pages out for you guys. What this is good for is you can, and I usually buy these books at like Hobby Lobby. Let me show you one. You can get them for, I think, $1.99. Let's see. Where do I have one here? Well, but you can get them for $1.99, and they're big writing like that. They're kids' books, and they're like this size of writing, but they're thicker, and they're only like $1.99. But what you can use these for is you can make your own word fetty, make your own, you know, make your own little sentences. I should meet up with her at the longest yard sales in August. Ooh, she'd probably love to do that. Keep in touch, John. She'd probably love to go on the, you know, well, I know what you're talking about, the longest yard sale. She would probably love to do that with you. I'm not. I don't want to do it. She probably would. All right. So I'm just tearing out some that have words and maybe one of the images there, you know. So you can make your own sentences, or just pick a word, you know, make a story and go, oh, how dreadful. And you cut out that dreadful, maybe put a little ink around it, you know, dreadful, kicking and neighing. Have someone screaming and have him kicking and neighing. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see here. And I have some of these. These aren't vintage. These are just stickers, and they're kind of puffy stickers, but I'll put two stamps on all the envelopes. So they'll go, you know, and we'll do 2 US, 2 international. We'll do that. And then I got, these aren't vintage, but I have these stickers from the other day. Oh, here's some, let me see how thick it's getting. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. Some of this paper here, some of this chart and graph paper. Let's go ahead. I'm going to tear it because that'll make it kind of, you know, even more. I don't know if that's, let's see what's dinging me. Okay, we'll look that after. So it's a letter, Christmas letter, I think. Too long to read on, you know, you can't read it on stream. Let's see. Who am I missing? I said I had 3G, Brenda. All right, so these are just some Dear Santa. They're stickers. And I do have these sitting here to send to you, Jonna, the little camper and the little reindeer thing there. Jonna needs none of this, but I hope she plays just for the fun of it. But oh my gosh, you should see Jonna's got the stuff. Y'all think I got a lot of stuff? Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to cut these down and put some in each one. Let's see here. This one's got more stuff. Some of them, you know, a couple of them been pulled a couple stickers off. So these are all individual little stickers. So that's plenty to make 2 postcards. I gave y'all 2 postcards in there. And let's see, what else do I have sitting over here? More pattern pieces, Yahtzee. Oh, I wanted to tear something out of this. This is a torn up yearbook. So let's take some pages out of the yearbook here. Let's get over here to the, y'all know, you know, like Tim Holtz. People. So we'll give you some people to put on your postcards. Don't talk about the kids she works with because I have a bunch of those. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, she's Denise works. I'm not gonna say where she works, but she does when parents have to take their kids to be supervised visits. She does that. She does along with being a mortgage broker. She does a thing with supervised visits for parents. So, and you know, like does all the paperwork and keeps track of all the people that, you know, help and supervise visitation. That's what supervised visitation person is what she does. All right, there we go. So let's see. Along with being in the mortgage business. Oh, look, there's a little postcard of Alabama, or not a postcard, a flashcard. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Hi, Vale. Says hi, Susan. Okay, I think we're good. We're good for the, and I'm going to put the puffy sticker in the middle so it's not so puffy, you know. It doesn't make it's not going to make a dent in the envelope. This has got to be folded in half. It won't make a dent. Let's see here. In the envelope. All right, that's good. That's a nice little. Then I also, though, want some of this. Oh, I was going to kind of put it around it. Let's just wrap it with this. I'm not going to tie a knot because, you know, we don't want a knot in the envelope. But I'll put a little bit of I'll put a wrap around here. Isn't that a nice little thing? A little kit. There's two blank postcards in here. So you can make 2 postcards out of all this. Let's put the little, see, it's puffy. It's got the little puffy tape in there, and I don't want to make it tear the envelope. All right, let's see here. Let's go around. Okay, some of it's sticking out there. Let's fold up the pattern paper. There we go. After we do this giveaway, I don't have any plans. So y'all be thinking about what what you want to do for another hour, because I have no plans after this. And I am holding, if you're in Canada, we're going to do 2 US, 2 international. If you win, you're in Canada. I am holding the Canadian mail until the first week of January. So that, because I know the strike is over, but I'm sure it's backed up, and you probably have a better chance of you'll have a better chance of getting everything if the mail's not too backed up, you know. So I'm waiting till the first week of January. After the first, then I will send out all. I got a stack of Canadian mail to go out. Just saying. A nice big stack. It's all ready to go. It's all in a big rubber band. But all right, let's put this kind of there. Fold that. And this piece here. We'll just use the rest of this one up. There we go. So you can still play if you're in Canada. It's just that I'm not sending the mail out until the first week of January. Hi, Heart House. And if 3B, what is it? It's not, because I get 3G Brenda and Barbie, B3 Barbie. I think I have your address, but it's Barbie. It's B-A-B, it's B-A-R-B-I. But I don't know if it's you, because I have I don't know. I got tons of Barbies, Barbaras. So I want to make sure that I got your right address, that it's you. So let me know. Email me. Cindy Daly. Hi, Cindy. Thank you, guys. Now, if Canada became... yeah. All right, so here we go. Let's see here. Let me move some of this off the table so I have some space. Got a chair sitting here for Hubster if he comes in. Get a sip of my lemon water. Oh, that's good. All right, hang on, guys. It is nice to have y'all here. Oh, thanks, John. And thank you so much for being here and subscribe. Supporting the channel. John's our official Oak Island aficionado, and he and Judy do recaps. And I think he said the next Oak Island, the newest one, won't be until January, because during the holidays, any shows that have new episodes, they don't show them during the holidays. They postpone them a couple, 2-3 weeks. And yeah, but John, y'all need to follow him if y'all have anything Oak Island. John and Judy, she does the recap, and it's just a great show. And even though sometimes we go, they don't find anything yet, but we're still in there. I appreciate that, John. That's very kind. Thank you. All right, so January 17th. Okay, January 7th. January 7th is the next new episode of Oak Island. I've been watching it since day one. So, if y'all watch Oak Island, you know how long that is. John probably has too. And Judy. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. Hi, Debbie Epps. Let's see. Who else? Am I missing anybody? Okay, so let's go ahead and do our giveaway here. We'll do, I think we did US first last time, so we'll do international. So this is how it works. Don't do anything yet. Don't put any numbers in yet. Hi, Marsh. Let me get my iPad over here so I can get the random.org up. So we'll do international only. Let me open this up. Oh, I want a pen. Don't have any space back here either. Got to do a little bit of a recon in here, especially after Christmas. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to, oh, it came up. Let's see. I hope it's, yeah, there we go. So here's where we left off last week. So that's the old number. We're going to generate a new number. So that's the old number. All right. So what we're going to do, international only. Yeah, I know, right, Susan? They are. Yeah. So when I type in go, listen to the rules, international only first. Then we'll do US only. That way it gives the international people who there's not as many, it gives them more of a chance to get, something. All right. So when I type in go, put in a number between 1 and 100, one number only. Don't change your number, move your number. Don't put in more than one number. The mods could disqualify you if you do. Sometimes I'll go, well, I'll take your first number. And then after the show's over, I hear, don't do that. Make the rules stick. I won't say who says that to me. Yeah, they're little vintage postcard kits to make vintage postcard kits with vintage papers and images in it, Marsh. Feel free, but not yet. This is international only. International first. Then we're going to do US only, okay? International only. Canadians, you can still play, even though I will not mail Canadian mail out till the first week of January because of the Canadian strike and everything. So I got my little thing, Denise. If y'all were here on Monday, everybody needs a little Jesus. Denise was saying there's a guy up in where she lives, and at the car wash, at the grocery store. She's seen him a couple, 2-3 times, I think. And he hands these out. Here you go. Everybody needs a little Jesus. So I thought, today on Christmas, everybody needs a little Jesus. So anyway, I have them sitting right here. Denise gave me one of them. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. There we go. All right. International only, one number. First 2 people closest to the random.org number without going over. Without going over. See, Raul, he jumps in. He'll do it. He'll be lurking, and he'll jump in with those. And he wins a lot. I just love these little metal things Cameron gave me. They're my initials from a printing press system of some kind. And I'm going to figure out how I can best utilize those. So, yeah. All right. And Jonna, do I have your current address since you moved? Jonna, send me your address again if you don't mind, because you've moved a couple times. I'm not sure if I have your current newest address, Jonna. Okay. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to count down. Let me get my iPad back over here at the ready position. At the ready. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't dilly-dally, dawdle, or lollygag. 3, a 2, a 1. All right, let's see. First 2 people closest to, new number here, 79. 79 without going over. 79 without going over. Let's see. Joanne had 69. Pamela B had 72. So it looks like Pamela B. Oh, let me write this Pamela first. Pamela B had 72, and I think Joanne had 69. And I have both of y'all's addresses. So I'm good with y'all's. She had 69. There we go. So there's the 2 internationals. All right. Now we're going to do the exact same thing again. And I'll put these in the mail tomorrow. Post office is closed today. But, no, Joanne's will go in the pile. Look at my pile here. Here's my Canadian mail. I won't show any addresses. This is my Canadian mail, including my hand-drawn animals, which I can't show you because their addresses, they're all ready to go. Here's my Canadian stack. So as soon as I can get that sent out next week or the week, the first week of January. All right, so here we go. We're going to do USA only. Same rules apply. USA only. Wait till I type in go. 1 to 100. First two people closest without going over. You're welcome, Pamela B. The first two people. You're welcome, Joanne. First two people closest without going over. Get the little vintage postcard kit. Maybe I'll play with, make a couple little postcards just with, maybe with the what is it called again? This festivication collage soup. See, oh, look, I don't know if Miriam's still here. Miriam, see, there's some Hanukkah papers in there. I sent you 3 of them. So I sent you 3 of the Hanukkah papers out of this collage soup book. So, okay. All right, wait till I type and go. Hi. Oh, you too, Tammy. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. All right. Hang on. Sip of my water. Bam, those numbers popped right up. And I do have this, if y'all remember, I did buy this kit. I haven't used it much. And I certainly haven't used it on stream. Maybe we'll go back through this. We'll go back through this vintage postcard collage kit. Maybe give y'all some ideas about vintage postcards. And I got that at the bookstore. So we'll go back through that again. How about that? How does that sound? Hang on. I think I pulled something out of this one. All right, here we go. I think I tore, yes, I tore the stickers out. Okay. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get your numbers in. Last call. All right. Here we go. Let me get my iPad back over here again. All right, here we go. New number. 38. First two people closest to 38 without going over. 38. All right, let me scroll all the way back. First two people closest to 38 without going over. Oh, Annie Mame. Annie Mame had 38 right on the nose. Did anybody get it first before her? No, it looks like Annie Mame had 38 right on the nose. Okay. And I have your address from your package, Annie Mame. So unless you've moved since I got your package, then I have your address. Okay, so she had 38 right on the nose. Let's see who else came closest. Let me scrolling back. Scrolling. There's some 33s, 39. Thank you, Joanne. Oh, I think I have your. Did you move, Joanne? Oh, that's Jonna. Sorry, it's Jonna. I was going to say it's Jonna that just sent me her address. Thank you, Jonna. I saw it on my phone. Okay, so let's see who else. Did somebody catch me? Oh, 38. Let's see. Annie Mame. I'm going to see. Somebody's already probably told me. Star Love had 33. I'm scrolling back. 33, looking. Cindy Daly had 33 first. Is it the number 33? Cindy Daly has 33 right up under my name. So if the number that's closest to 38 is 33, then it's Cindy Daly. It's Cindy Daly. But that being said, Star Love, if you send me your address, I will just send you a happy mail because you're new. So Star Love, I mean, I've got to give this to Cindy Daly because she's the winner officially. Cindy Daly. But Star Love, if you send me your address, you're new, I will send you a happy mail. New person. New person mail. Okay? So I will send you some happy mail. But Cindy Daly got it first. Okay? Yeah, Cindy Daly got it first. All right. But Star Love, send me your address. Here's my email. I'm going to put it in here. It's always on the About tab of my YouTube channel, so it's easy to find. But here it is. I'm going to write it in here. There you go. You're welcome, Star Love. So, Star Love, send me your address. I don't share it with anybody. I don't put you on a mailing list. Not that there's anything wrong with mailing lists. Just at this time, I don't do mailing lists. But I will send you some happy mail, Star Love, because you're new. I like to send new people something to thank you for being a part of my channel. Okay, there we go. Do we have all that cleared up? All right, so we have about another hour. I'd say another hour. I'd like to stay at least till 11 or so. Okay, bye, Angie. Merry Christmas. Go enjoy your new gifties. She got some fun stuff, or Ange. Ange got some fun stuff for Christmas. So go play with we just say play with your toys because that's what we think of our stuff. Okay, so let's see. Postcard. I got this vintage postcard collage kit at the bookstore, and let me go over here and let me get all this out. Let me get it out of the thing here. Hang on. I need to kind of flip it there. There we go. Oh, it got away from me. Okay, here's the postcards, and I've shown it before, but it's been a while. So it's a vintage postcard collage kit. Let's see if the light here. I think that's pretty good. And I got it at Books A Million, but I'm sure you can get it online. Here, let me get the string back in here. All right, so the ISBN is 9781635866193. And it comes with stickers, 2 packs of postcards, a book. So I'm just going to show this because, you might get some ideas for your kits, or even if you didn't win a kit, you can still get some ideas on what to do with it. Now, you don't have to have vintage postcards to do this. Okay, you don't have to have vintage postcards to do this. You can just have new postcards that are, made to look vintage, or even, just, repop, anything like that, or just make your own. Because I sent y'all 4x6 and size postcard, so you can. This is just some ideas for you or anybody. If you just have a 4x6 piece of cardstock, you can do this. Let's see. Arlene says, so I'm getting so tired of the snap. What's the snap crap, Arlene? I missed something. Do I gotta scroll back for the? Do I gotta scroll back for the gossip? I don't see anything. Maybe you should hold it like Canadian. Yeah, Annie Mame, I am holding the Canadian mail until the first week of January. So I am holding it. I'm holding the mail. So I don't see what the snap. Oh, some of y'all are getting booted out? Oh no. A snap screen I had to let. Okay, so I don't see any of that here. I hope this video records then. We'll see. I'm sorry, guys, that some of y'all, Janet's just saying that too, and so is Arlene. Some are getting booted out. Okay. Well, we're not doing that to you. So if it's happening to you. So sorry, guys. If it, and it's probably a lot of it's Christmas. A lot of people on the internet and stuff probably has something to do with it too. Hold mine for Atlanta to give our mail. Oh, well, Annie Mame, I'm not holding anybody else's mail except Canada. I've been sending mail to Atlanta and the surrounding area, Christmas cards and other things, and I haven't had any problem. It's come a couple days late. Like I did mail a commission out on last week, and it took 2 extra days to get to them, and it was a priority package mail. but I've not had any other than your package that was in this area, I should say. In this area, I've not had any real delays my way. So yeah. You got to say, okay. 4 days on all live. Okay, so see Arlene saying that it's been happening. People have been getting booted out 4 days on all lives. Well, it probably has to do with the holidays, I imagine. But I don't know. Who knows, you know? Hi, Hubster.
Hello, good morning. Merry Christmas, everyone, guys and girls. Hope you're having a great day hanging out with the Weedster.
The Weedster. I know it's silly, but we call each other Dee Dee Weedy and Buddy Wuddy.
That is so silly.
So he's Wuddy and I'm Weedy.
Only with her.
Yeah, just us, when it was just us. But now it's with y'all too.
Well, anyway, we had a great Christmas yesterday, and I hope you guys did too today and last night. It was wonderful. And,
they're just calling you Hubster.
Okay,
yeah, that's good.
All right, well, I just want to stop in and say hello.
Okay. Do you have let's see, you got a new coat. Oh, go get your book on Canuck.
Okay.
The book. Come show them your book.
All right, well, we'll get it.
Okay. He's going to go get one of the books that he got for Christmas that he really, really liked. Well, he got a couple books, but one in particular. I just told him to get the one. So, yeah. Yeah, he's Hubster buddy. Hi, Amy Lester. Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you as well. Pass that on to your sister and, you know, the other gang on the other side of the internet that I don't really see anymore. Good to see all of y'all, you know, occasionally, Amy. So I'll give you a cookie, Amy. Thanks, sister. Yeah, thanks, guys. He's coming back up here. Amy, I got a new coat. He's clearly been oh yeah, you got a new coat. You've clearly been a good boy this year.
It's okay. It's okay.
I didn't know I showed that one.
You did?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So you want to show that one?
Okay. Well,
here, sit down. You can sit down.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him sit in my chair.
I get to sit in the chair. All right. So the Weedster bought me a book on the great Hollywood stuntman Yakima Canutt. A lot of you probably will recognize the name if you're familiar with movies and stunts and so on. Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
And but anyway, he did stunt work for some of the people like John Wayne, Charlton Heston, Roy Rogers, Douglas Fairbanks, and quite a few of them. And his son was responsible for the chariot scene in the movie Ben-Hur with Charlton Heston.
His son did that?
His son, Joe Canutt, is the one that choreographed and did that. And Yakima, I think, was second unit director on Ben-Hur. But I'm sure most of you, if you've seen the movie Ben-Hur with Charlton Heston, when they're in the arena and they're going, and there's a chariot that had been crashed and wrecked and whatever. Well, anyway, his Charlton Heston's chariot ended up jumping over that thing. Well, of course, they wouldn't let Heston do that. He did most of his own driving except for that part. And so Joe Canutt, the son of Yakima, the Native American from Washington State, is the one that choreographed and did all that. So anyway, it's interesting.
Show some pictures. I know you don't. I've told him before, he doesn't look at pictures until.
I don't think there's any pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
there's no pictures.
Well, they didn't have cameras back then. Just kidding. So.
But when Hubster reads a book, he does not go to the middle of the book or wherever the pictures are. He doesn't go to the pictures. He waits till he gets to where he's read up to that point.
Well, who doesn't do that?
I don't. I look at the pictures before I even hardly read the introduction.
Boring. But, anyway, but yeah, again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Hope you had a great Christmas Eve and hope you have an even better Christmas Day. But also, Yakima Canutt was in the movie Gone with the Wind. He played one of the guys in Shantytown that attacked Scarlett O'Hara when she was out buggy riding by herself. So you might remember.
So
that scene.
He was doing that scene.
Yeah, he did a couple of pictures as well, not as a star, but bit parts and roles in there. Anyway, looking forward to reading this. And
it's on Amazon. That's where I bought it for him. So if y'all want to, where Santa got it. Santa got it from Amazon.
So, but anyway, okay, I'll get up and leave it back with you.
Okay,
And,
thank you for stopping in. And here, I'll let you take this book that Cameron gave me that you wanted to look at. So you can take that, the 20s and 30s,
Okay.
and go have that to put in the
Oh,
stack.
thanks. You are so wonderful.
I know, aren't I though? Love you, honey.
All right. All right.
See
By
you
the way, both of those cats are snuggled up on my bed over there, right next to each other. Malibu is snoring, and I guess
she always snores.
Yeah, they're still worn out from when Cam and Sam were here.
Yeah, well, and Denise sleeps in the guest room, so she locks them out so they don't get over there. So they went over the other room.
Yeah, so they partied with Sam and Cam till about 2:00 in the morning. They still hadn't recovered.
Yeah. Cam and Samantha, and I told y'all earlier when I showed their pictures, I make them beds downstairs on the sofas, and they stay up. I think Janet, you'll appreciate this. I think they watched season 8. I think they watched season 8 of Survivor. They binge watched it. I think they stayed up to like 2:00 in the morning watching binge watching Survivor downstairs. And so the cats have not recovered from staying awake until 2:00 in the morning. They don't do that with us. I mean, we go to bed early and read. Of course, we get up at 4:00 in the morning. So anyway, let's see. He left. Beth, just put in the name. Just put in he took the book with him, Beth. So I can't tell you. Let's see. You want to do a Survivor binge too, Janet? Okay, so let me go ahead and go over this real quick, and we'll make it a short day. I don't know who else is streaming today. I don't know if Ann Lar or not Beth Schuler. Becky is streaming, or who's streaming today later. So, but we'll make it a short stream, But anyway, so these are vintage postcards collage kit. And it comes with stickers, and I've already pulled out some of those and probably already cut into these. But here's word fetty stickers, and see, I've already cut into some of this, and all kinds of papers and stickers and stuff to, let's see, is that a sticker or is that just paper? I can't remember. I think these are all stickers. But anyway, these come in the kit too, in the postcard collage kit. See, I've cut into them. But just so y'all can kind of see what comes in the kit. And then it comes with, I'll just stick these back in the back of the book because they're kind of all over the place. It comes with this book, comes in this nice little box, and then it comes with how many? 100. 100. Now, they're not the originals. They're, printed copies of original vintage postcards, but there's 100 of them. 100 of them in the kit. So that's pretty good. Yes, the cats are wore out, Cynthia. Yes. Okay, let's see. I think I caught everybody coming in. There's Janet. Oh, thanks, Janet. Janet found the book there, Beth. Janet found the book. Yes, exactly, Amy. So let me just show you. She does show you how to create your post art. Materials, collage step by step. And of course, I'm not going to embroider on mine. I mean, I've done some sewing on some, card projects, but it's a rare thing. But let me fix the lighting here a little bit. Let's see. How's that look? Okay. But she does embroidery on some, words, wordplay, painting step by step, stamping. So I'm still not getting the light right, but it'll have to do. Okay, so an invitation to creative play, and there's one of her cards there that she's made. And so what's nice about a vintage, and I should pull out a couple of my vintage postcards that I've collaged on, is you can take a vintage postcard, or doesn't have to be vintage either. It can be, and I'm sorry guys, I got the hiccups now from the lemon water. It can be any kind of postcard, and put some different stickers and make a new scene. Make a scene. And so this book tells you, the materials, how to use real photos. And I did send some of those to y'all in the little kits I put together this morning, and you can get those from like Tim Holtz. or you can print them off the internet. You can find all kinds of, hang on guys, I got to sneeze. Let me mute. You can find all kinds of things just to print off on the internet, copyright free stuff, uh, and here's where she's done some embroidery again. I won't probably be doing that, but look, that's kind of cool right there around the edges. Right, here's the postcard. Here's the start, continued. Here's how she finished it off. How to use words. So some little samples of that. Paint, how to paint on your postcards. And she's got different, techniques and tools and tips. And let me see if I can flip this. It's hard to, there we go. There we go. So you can see that she just took this little vintage, and this may be in the kit, I don't remember. But then this is how she's painted the edges, painted around it, put some word fetty. Okay, all that's going to fall out. Let's just take it out. There we go. So you can see this is what it started, paint. She did the dots and added this other stuff. So this is kind of like reverse collaging, where you paint things paint them out. 100-year-old butterfly wing postcard. So you can see, and then here's some of the gallery of, I don't know if they're all hers or some of the people that, I think there's some of the people that she's got designing for her. So that's all in there. So, and again, these papers and stickers come in it. And let me just do a little flip. Let me zoom in here, and I'll do a little flip of these postcards. So at least, y'all can get some ideas on, thank you, Kat. Get some ideas on some of the postcards that come in here. So I'm just going to flip them quickly here. So there's different holidays, and like here's a Halloween one, let's see if I can get it right about there. Here we go. So I'm just going to do them quickly because there's 100. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and see how the backs have you can use them as a postcard too. Now, if you put any kind of glued stuff on here, paper, you'd have to have it perfectly flat for it to go through the post as a postcard. You don't want to have anything, glued on here and then try to send it as a postcard. Your chances are that it probably would not make it. Let's see, Ellen. Ellen. Good morning, Ellen. Anybody else I missed? Juju, did I say hi to you? So, and then there's just all kinds of holidays. I have no idea what this one is, but it's a bug. There's another one with a bug. I think it might be from a story or something, or a poem or something, vintage. Planes and so I'm just going to flip, and y'all can look. And again, you can use some of the ephemera that comes in the kit, or sticker books. I'll show you 2 sticker books that I've really been enjoying using. Two of my current favorite sticker books that have small enough stickers to do on a postcard. Some of the sticker books I like John Deerian. They're huge stickers. They're huge, like this, big stickers. And so I wouldn't use those on here. This is every month. January, February, there's a one for every month. But the 2 books that I'm using now and have been using really, I guess, since the Carrie the Crafter's July postcard challenge in July, I've been using one in particular, but I got 2 that I'm really like. This would be a good one to use as a sample, or this one with the chicken. That Marsh, we need to send that to you just like it is. I don't know if Marsh is still here. Marsh just had a boy, and also he has chickens. We're gonna have to save that one for Marsh. I'm just picking a couple that seem like I could think up something pretty quickly with them. Okay, this is upside down. Let's turn them around. I don't know. I'll have to get whoever's texting me in a minute. But you see the variety? There's such a variety to them. You know? I did something with one of these, another one of those. That picture. So you see, there's just tons. And again, you know, you don't have to buy this kit. You know, I'm not an Amazon affiliate. I don't get anything for you know, telling y'all to go to Amazon. But Picola, by the way, Picola would always bug me about, you need to be an Amazon affiliate. You can make so much money because I'm always telling people different things on Amazon. But I'm not an Amazon affiliate. But speaking of Picola, she is still up, around, and kicking. I don't know if she wants me to say much about. They'll be back to traveling in their RV, their best RV life soon. But she did finally text me back on on X, and told me that she's fine. So for those of y'all that were wondering, I hope Cola's okay. She's fine. So yeah. So aren't these cute? And there's some Valentine ones. So yeah, that's 100 postcards that come in the kit. I think it's worth it just for the postcards, even if it didn't have a book or the stickers or anything else with it, you know. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to send you this postcard, Marsh. You got to do something with this for your little boy. What does it say on here? Oh, it says you're a liar. So I'm not. Oh, I see. I get it now. Look, Marsh. It's a rooster. It's a rooster with a big egg. And the boy's saying, you're a liar. Chicken conspiracy. The rooster did not lay the egg. I'm going to send that to you, Marsh. All right. So let's see here. Let me pull these two over here. Let's just show you I'll show you the sticker books that I was talking about that this is the one that I use quite a bit. And I do have two of them. I do have two copies of the Woodlandia Sticker Emporium. Oh, yeah. You're welcome, Amy. Hi, Devin. Devin, are you streaming today? For some reason, I thought you said you were not, but I could be wrong. So Devin usually streams. She's going to start in the new year streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. But I thought for some reason she said she wasn't streaming on Christmas. So I'm going, you like that, Marge? So I'm going to check with her here because she's writing here. No, not today. Okay. But she streams on Wednesdays, not today, but she streams on Wednesdays, and it's going to be moving to instead of 2:30 Eastern on Wednesday, she's moving to 3 Eastern on Wednesdays, but not today. Okay. Thank you, Devin. So I love this Sticker Emporium Woodlandia, and I do have two copies of this, and I used quite a bit of it during the Carry the Crafter postcard July challenge that he had, where you had to use jelly plated papers. And I'll pull them back out because we're talking postcards. So of course, every other page is a backing. You know, you got a backing here. But this one is just all kinds of floral, fauna, woodland creatures. And you'll see a lot of blank spaces probably because I've used, and maybe out of the other one more than this one. But I do have two copies of this, and I just pick it up, pick up whichever one's handy. But it does have in the back, maybe I don't know how many pages. Let me show you how the thickness of that is. It's from about here. Okay. So this much, maybe about a fourth of it. About a fourth of it are papers. So these are just all papers in the back. So if you order this, know that about a fourth of the book are like scrapbook papers, like scrapbook paper, copy paper. Okay, and the ISBN number on this one is 978-1-646-38-9155. And that's called Woodlandia, more than 1,000 stickers. So that one, the other one that I've been using is this one, the Nathalia. I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. Lete, I think she's French. Sticker book. And I have shown that this is more than 800 stickers, and I have cut into this as well. So, but her stickers are so different. It's kind of like John Deerian has such different stickers you're not going to see anywhere else. And that's what this one is. Oh, look. There we go, Marsh. I'm just going to put your address on here and send it to you as a postcard. Chickens and roosters. Oh my. And so look at the little vintage Santas. Hi, Brooke with an E. Anybody else I miss coming in? You like I need to yeah, you might need these 2 sticker books, Annie Mame. These are my 2 current favorite ones. But look at the vintagey, it's just different. See, oh, here's where I cut out. I forget what it was. Wasn't it a pig that had music coming out of its butt or something, Janet? Or was it I don't remember. But anyway, I cut that out and sent it to Janet. I forget what it was. But look, see, aren't these cool stickers? They're just different. That little Red Riding Hood there. I know, right, Pamela B? They're very cool. I'll give you the ISBN for this one too. And I got them both at Books A Million, but they are on Amazon. Some word fetty. And of course, when I use stickers on any like postcards, I cut the white excess, the trim around them when I'm making when I'm making a little postcard scene. I cut away the white edge. There's an Alice in Wonderland one. There's just so much to this one. This is totally, well, both of these. If you like nature, this one's more folk artsy kind of, vibe. Kind of like maybe a gouache vibe, painting. And this one is 978-1-648-294327. And I think they're both 2024. This one is 2024. Let's see, what's the date on this one? Yeah, they're both 2024. Okay, Janet's putting in links. Janet, don't let me keep you now when you got to go to your family's Christmas. I know I wouldn't, but okay, so let's move those to the side. And real quick, I was going to do something with these. Let's just look here. What is she looking at over here? What is she looking at? Let's see what she could be. It needs to be maybe some chickens. She's looking at that chicken conspiracy. And, there's all kinds of animals, deers, and, I'm just flipping through, seeing if I see anything that really just catches my eye, to go on there. So she could be painting this picture right here of that little rabbit. See, look, I've used some of the little paint brushes and stuff. And then this one, she could be seeing a fish. One of these fish jump out. Oh, you know what? I like this. Let's do this one. Let's do this. I've got to cut the edges off, though. Y'all have to just give me a second. I won't do the inner cuts, but I have to. I don't like whites. I don't like white edges on my stickers. And also, if you're going to do any art projects with stickers or washi tapes, you probably really need to glue them down with maybe the, Eileen's tacky, or like something like the art glitter, which is not glitter. It's just it's a very pointy tip, like a tacky glue type glue. But I'm not going to take all that time because I want to show you some of the postcards. And I want to get right up in here and get that little piece out right there. There we go. There we go. Jumping out of the water. And I would probably paint a little bit of water right there, like so you could, looks like he's coming out of the, or she's coming out of the water. So you can just, and you could use word fetty. What's some of those words I had sitting here? Did I have some of the word fit? Oh, here we go. Let's, it could go right around the, oh, here we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. So you can play with, same thing for this. Anything could be standing on that box and it would work. Any of the Woodlandia animals, could be standing on that little box right there, or even one of these mushrooms would be good. Let's just do this one here. No, I want this one because it's big and it'll be like an umbrella over her. Hang on. Let's see. Come on. Let's grab an edge. Why can't I grab an edge? Let me try over on this side. There we go. All right. Normally, I would cut this. Well, I got to cut it out. Hang on. I was going to say, normally I'd cut it out. Well, let's just go ahead and cut it out. I don't see anything in caps, so I guess y'all aren't talking. If talking to me, put it in caps so I can catch it. I hope all y'all got something nice for Christmas that you might have wanted, or even if it's just to, hang out with your family. I was so glad that everybody got to come down yesterday. Well, actually, they came down the day before. Denise has been here since last Sunday. She spent the night and streamed with me on Monday. And then the Cam and Samantha came down and got to spend one night. So that was nice. All right, here we go. There we go. See, doesn't take a lot to make something fun. All right, so let me grab my postcard book. Move my iPad out of the way. And where is it? Where's my postcard book? Okay. So this is my postcard book. All right, let's adjust the light now because it put something black up there. It's going to go, whoa, whoa. Hi, Miss Gigi. Anybody else coming in? All right, so here's some of the postcards where I've just added a sticker or a cutout on top of a postcard that's already done. So there's a few of those. I'm not going to really talk too much about them. I'll just kind of flip them. But just know that these are postcards that are already, they're already done, right? And I've added something to them. So you can kind of look right here. Joanne sent me, this one was her dad's postcard. And I'm just going to keep it in there. And so here's a little boy. I put him petting that cricket. So these are postcards that were already done. Then the Pantone ones, the Pantone postcards are just a block of color. And I know I say this every time, and I always wish Janet would pull them out more often. Janet has done amazing painted Pantone postcards. And so maybe next Monday we can get her to drag them out again. Because every time I see a Pantone card, I want Janet to show hers again because she paints hers. And she leaves, she like does a reverse, instead of a reverse collage, she does like a reverse painting and leaves the area of the color. It's amazing. So these are just, I collage on mine. Okay. So, and then this is just a index card thing. Here's some of my collage cards, well, there are more art cards on a postcard, but these are just from blank art cards. And then I've collaged on them and glued them or taped them onto a piece of white cardstock 4x6. Same for all these. And some of them are sideways, you know, they're both directions. These are just some pieces of collage I haven't done anything with yet. And then here's some postcards that are from scratch. These are from just blank cards. And again, some of them are sideways. And then here's where the Carry the Crafter, and this reminds me, Cameron wants copies of these. I'm going to write down copies for Cam. He picked out a few of my Carry the Crafter postcards that I did that he wants me to just make, because I don't want to give these away because it's a whole month, it's a whole set. And he goes, well, I'll take a copy. I'll take a copy of it. Oh, let me put postcard post so I know what it is. Okay. And so Carry the Crafter's challenge last July was you had to use something jelly plated and it had to have the number of the day. That was it. That was the whole challenge. And anything else you could do, it was totally up to you. So you can see here that I have jelly plated. There's a stencil or a stamp. That's a stamp. And then I, did collage or stickers. Some's collage, different pieces. Like this is some jelly plated paper right there. That's some jelly plated paper. And then that's a sticker or a cutout, one or the other. Then this is a little rabbit there, a little Alice rabbit. And there's a fish. And so you can see there's a number and there's jelly plated something on them all. So he liked a lot of them apparently. So there's the octopus one right there. So jelly plated backgrounds and then a sticker. And so you can see the different ones. So the days the numbers are more obvious. Some are more, they're smaller. And these are kind of tucked back behind because they are they stick out just a little beyond the edge of the paper there, or the folder, the file. I think that was the only one. Get that right. So, yeah. So they all have jelly plated. Thank you, Devin. They all have jelly plated papers. Like here's some notebook or grid paper, like notebook paper, grid paper that I jelly plated, made mountains. And then there's some stamps and stencil and jelly plated backgrounds. And then then just add a sticker or a cutout, So this was a 31-day challenge. He wanted to save the bees, of course. Of course, he wanted to save the bees one. And these. So jelly plated papers. And then, and then I also, on the backs of everyone, I also painted the backs of each one, edged them all with either silver, bronze, or gold, and put a postage stamp on each one. So I completed the backs as well as the fronts. So, yeah. And there's the last three. And then these are just more postcards that I've made. Here's some more. These are jelly plated, but these weren't part of the challenge. They're just some jelly plated ones that I've done. So little scenes. So you can take your jelly plated papers. Here's my one that I did for Janet's me and Janet's postcard swap, and sadly mine got lost. But yeah, we're still hoping. Some people got theirs really late, so I'm still hoping I might get mine. But that was the postcard that I did for that challenge. So, and then I got plenty of room for more. But that's my postcard. That's my postcard collage mixed media book. So I guess we'll head out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, Devin. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed just kind of messing around a little bit and seeing, seeing my Christmas gifts. If y'all missed the beginning when I showed Samantha and Cameron's gifts to me, and Denise's current vintagey, well, I'll just put it on. Current vintage thing that she papers that she gave me. And I'm looking around. I think that's about it, guys. Let me back out a little. We're just like right there. So yeah, so we will see you all on Monday. I keep thinking, well, I can't totally think today's Sunday. Totally think today's Sunday. Oh, thanks, Judy. Oh, and Merry Christmas, by the way. Good to see you. Thanks, everybody. All right, guys, and Merry Christmas to all of y'all. And I appreciate all y'all. Thanks for all the super chats this month. And, just go make somebody smile. Go make somebody smile on Christmas. And we'll see you all on Monday. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye, guys.